Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
And this is now today's lineup.
So, Jim, this is a relatively unfamiliar formation, but who are the key players within it?
Yeah, I'd say the advanced midfielders, Peter. They're going to have to do all the jobs of, say, a number 8 and a number 10, and an auxiliary striker, if you like. They have to do a lot of the pressing, carrying the ball forward, as well as making sure that the lone man up front doesn't get isolated. Effectively, they're the space invaders in the team.
So we're up and running. Now it's Pino. Oh, he's Mateta! Oh, my word, that is quite something! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
Number 14, Mateta.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Pinches it off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Nicely weighted ball. It's a goal kick. Richards. And it's Wharton. Sarr. Now it's Pino. Nicely shaped ball. That has been knocked clear. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pino. Mitchell is onto this. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He is through here. This looks promising. And the shot! Well, got to be quick to recover this.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Crystal Palace leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Great work on the overlap. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Looking for the run. Nice interception, well timed. Jeremy Pino. Mitchell. Pino has created one goal already. And it's come up. Tries one from range! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Kamada actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Vallecano are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
And he's being shifted off it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Played out to the left flank. That's a shade optimistic. Turns back here, probably the best option. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Lacroix. Mitchell. Wharton. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Sarr. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's having a hit! Mighty close.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Lacroix does really well to win the ball there. Mitchell promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Mateta. Now that's well seen too. Played out towards the right wing. Mitchell cuts out the pass. Kamada. Oh, there's a probing ball. Can he get on the end of this? And he's in on goal! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Mitchell. Jeremy Pino. And the pass is intercepted.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Can he get it through? He has a look up. Decent chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Riyad. Vallecano have a free kick. One 0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lejeune. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got away. Chance for a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Crystal Palace really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. Lejeune. He came in hard, very hard. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Kamada.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Mateta. Lejeune. Well, that is one way to stop him.
1 minute added time.
And back to the goalkeeper. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gives it back. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Crystal Palace up by one goal at the halfway point.
We're celebrating their birthdays
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserve that little bit more.
Crystal Palace leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. Away we go again.
Crystal Palace definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Nicely spread. Oh, no joy this time. Lacroix. Richards. Munoz. Wharton. Munoz. This is a promising build-up. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. There they go, hunting in packs. And here's Mateta. Kamada. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, can they get him away? And he's had it nicked away. Wharton.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Lacroix. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mitchell did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Hangs in across. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Jeremy Pino, and he was quick to react. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Munoz. Oh, nicely intercepted. Wriggles his way through. Just about up to the hour now. Stood up well to him there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Pass somewhat off target. Lacroix. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And here's Mateta. He'll try from distance. Denied by an instinctive save.
Mateta is offering a wry smile there.
Crystal Palace have their second corner now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Mitchell. Tries from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try. Crystal Palace couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Mateta. Pino. Sarr. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Substitution on the field, number 14.
Crystal Palace are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Johnson, number 28, Ducouré.
Goes for a shot! Goal! Back to within one! Interesting! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Lejeune, closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Richards gets a foot in here. Doucouré. Just eases him off the ball. Johnson. And it's Munoz. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lejeune. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Johnson. That has ended up in no man's land. Lejeune. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now the delivery. Henderson deals with that nice and simple. Mitchell.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Crystal Palace, moments now away from seeing this one out. He's found a way through. Lofted in. And he's straight offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Substitution on the field. Number 3, Mitchell. Coming on the field is number 24.
Sarr. And he welcomes it in. He's having a shot! Oh, that wasn't far away. Crystal Palace have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Delivers the ball. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Crystal Palace are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, what's he done? And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Crystal Palace can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Crystal Palace definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked.
Obrigado por assistir.
This has just been a great day at the office.
Smoking is only allowed in areas shown on
And
this
all that
map.
remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.